Hello there and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended on the island. Today I built this little extension for my ocean base, this little docking area for my sharks, and also I went out into the ocean to explore. I found a mosa, decided to take it because it's time to take on the cave underwater, which is right next to my base, and hopefully the mosa will do the job. Okay, so I was just exploring, leveling up this shark when I saw this beautiful mosa. It's quite low level, but I think I'll take it anyway. Okay, well, there's a lot of things annoying me. The good thing about this mosa is it doesn't seem to want to go up too high, so I can kind of just plink away at it and try to tame it without being in too much risk, I think. But of course, I'm gonna escape. Okay. I think he's getting low because I've been shooting for a while now. He doesn't seem to hit me most of the time. I think I am right on the edge of how high he wants to go. Which is really working well for me. But, you know, it's still scary seeing a thing this big chasing you and facing you head on. But I'm hoping he's getting low and that he will go down pretty soon. He seems to be kind of in a sort of running away mode and then deciding, nope, I'm gonna come back after all. So I'm not quite sure, but I feel like he should be getting low or sleepy, and he should be going down any moment now. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, we got him. We got him. Alright, he's all tamed up. Again, it's not the strongest one, but he will do. He looks cool. The color is just very nice. Okay, we're back at base and some things have changed. I've built a little extension to the dock. I'm still really happy with this location. It looks great. It works perfect as an ocean base, but I've also finally done some interior work here. Not everything, but it's sort of slowly growing. This is the big addition though, the docking area right here. I've got some sharks here. I've been breeding them up in this little space, but it gets messy, so I wanted to make a proper dock area in the A-frame-like style that I've been building here. And I think it works pretty well. We got the Sarco right here. We got two Megaladons on this side. We got this little docking bay where they can just swim into and I can easily access without falling into the water. Got plenty of feeding troughs for food. Basically, it's shaped like... Oh, there we go. There are all the other sharks. They're just swimming around here in this little lower part of the base. But yeah, this little part will just allow two sharks, maybe three if you really squeeze it, to fit in. What are you doing? Alright, well... and yeah, these are just the sharks that I mainly use. Oh, there we go. That's my little friend. But yeah, it just really works very well. You can easily park them there. And then here, we got the mosas. Now, the mosa I tamed in the previous clip was low level, and he died on the way back by a alpha mosa, but I wasn't recording, unfortunately. So I went out to find some other mosas. I found these two. One very bright yellow, which I usually wouldn't like, but I kind of like it. I call him banana because he kind of looks like a banana. And then this lighter blue, which I think might even be nicer than the blue we found before. And it's time to put them to mating to make a strong mosa, and then I'll try to attempt the cave next to my base. I'm not entirely sure that it will fit in, but I'm really hoping they will, because I feel like they should be pretty strong, especially once it's bred and imprinted. So hopefully that will work out for me. But yeah, exciting times in this base. There's also other sharks over there. Let's get rid of this marker. There we go. Yeah, we got the little houses. It's really starting to grow now, and especially with these Megaladons or these mosas in there, it really takes up some space. But yeah, this little docking area for the Megs really works well, and I really like the look. Makes the base a little bit more lived in as well. Okay, it's time, because we have a little baby mosasaur here. They are very cute and tiny when they're just born. Even though it's still bigger than I am, but yeah, let's give it some food. Let's make sure to imprint it, and then it's ready to go. Okay, we got our big, all grown up mosasaur now. So let's try it out a little bit. It's got some pretty decent stats. So hopefully it will be good enough. I'm just gonna kill some megs here to try it out and see if we're... Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks very good. So I just want to try it out a little bit, see how much damage it does, how it, you know, shapes up, for example, against the alphas here. Before I go into the cave, because there will be a lot of them there, and if I can level up before that, get some more health, make it a little bit more tanky, that'd probably be quite smart. So this alpha should really help for that, getting some extra levels right away. Looks to be doing some decent damage, doesn't seem to be taking too much damage, but these are just like two... Oh, I'm drowning. I guess I forgot my scuba gear, so let's get some air before we die here. And then we can finish the rest of the job. Okay, there we go. I love the color though, like the bright yellow color. Really love it. It does really stand out. Now, the one thing I must say about Ark and doing the underwater stuff, usually I don't like to do the commands to make it look better. Like now I have the fog down all the way to 0 so that I can see underwater, because otherwise you can't see anything. I do not like seeing everything though, because it's very ugly as well, because you see outside of the world. But I found this is the best option. Okay, we are now here in the cave, and there seem to be a couple of sharks here. So let's slowly get started and see how far we can go without risking it too much. And also keep our eye out for some drops, because oh, damn it. Because I can definitely use some better gear and stuff. Okay, so we need to be careful for the jellyfish, because they will knock us off. So my first choice was to get a Bessie to do all of this. I was actually looking for one when I found the mosasaur, but then I changed my mind because I thought, yeah, mosa looks kind of cool. So hopefully it will do well. So far we seem to be doing just fine. Only the jellyfish, I guess we kind of need to be aware of them and take them out before they take us out. But all of these seem to be easy to take care of. Alright, let's make sure to check our surroundings. Pump up some more levels in melee damage. I usually go up to about 1,000 with most of these imprinted creatures, and then I do the rest in health for most of my fighting mounts, fighting dinos. Okay, there we go. I see a drop over here. It's a little bit buggy. I'm a little bit too big, and my turning radius for mostly is a little bit too big. But, I mean, if it works, it works. Got some saddles. Let's go back on the Mosa before we check them out. So, decent chest plate. And we got a saddle. Okay. Let's go up here, maybe? I'm not quite sure where to go in this cave. We might be actually... Oh, yep, we are at the surface now. This does seem like the spot for a drop, but there is no drop now. Can I fit through here? Probably can't. Okay, so I think I found the way around. Yeah, that looks like the same area. Again, it's not really ideal here with the big dino. The camera's kind of bugging a little bit. Is that a little side cave? I think it is. Okay, let's get off of the Mosa. Let's try this cave out. Whoa, what's with all the water things? Okay. That does look like a ruin. Yeah, and that does even look like a drop. And I will very gladly take that drop, because I do need some good gear. Like, I do need, especially... preferably blueprints of good gear, so I can just craft them if I die again. Okay, there we go. That is alright. Maybe there's some... There we go. Explore note. Always nice. Get some XP. Okay, so there is a lot of enemies incoming. So hopefully we will be able to stand our ground. But this seems a little bit excessive, even for a cave. I don't know if this is like a bug or that this is actually the way it's supposed to be. But this definitely seems like a lot of Megalodons. Oh my god, they're melting my health away. So let's try to get out of here if we can still fit through. Oh my god, this is very close. Oh, I'm out. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna survive. Okay, that was a little bit too close for comfort. So I guess I need to heal up. I need to get my health back and I need to slowly take this. Okay, so I'm just gonna slowly bite away at these sharks. I've been trying to lure them away by little groups and going away again, taking them out. So far this seems to work. But again, there's still so many left though. Like I'm really gonna take this a little bit, go back, heal up, come back, because this is insane. This is an insane amount of Megalodons. I'm not very convinced that this is the way it's meant to be. Like, I get that have to be dinos in this cave, but this seems like a lot. Alright, I think it's time for us to leave, heal up, and come back. Okay, so we're back here again, and I think we're doing okay-ish. It doesn't seem to be too big of a group left, so maybe we'll finally be able to get through this and see what is even in this cave. There we go. We might actually be doing this. It's been so long. So many times, so much time spent healing. Oh, there's a mosa in here as well. So I guess bringing in a mosa here wasn't too crazy. It's just a normal one, no alpha, so it should be not too difficult to take care of. There we go. Yeah, we have a very full inventory right now. But at least we're still alive. We made it through. We can actually enter the cave now and see what's up. But we have so much stuff and so much levels. Okay, so just slowly going in. There's always these hidden things spawned into like the walls and stuff. Just trying to take out as many of them as I can see, because I don't want to get ambushed. And I'm also trying to look out very carefully for any possible drops. Oh, there's still some more sharks here. I thought I would have gotten them all by now, but I guess there's a couple of them left, which is fine. This is fine. This is totally good for us. Okay, let's get an explorer node. Nice and easy, a little break from all the chaos. Okay, well, we are drowning. I forgot to put on my scuba gear again. There's still some sharks left. You wouldn't believe it, but there's even more Megalodons in this cave. This cave really is crazy. I really hope that this was some kind of bug and that the next time that I come in here, it isn't as busy. So I can farm this cave a little bit easier for drops and stuff and get some extra artifacts if we want to run the boss that this artifact is for a couple of more times. But yeah, this has been crazy. But so far the last part, like especially the first big cave was crazy. This seems to be okay-ish. We seem to be handling it quite well. Just slow but steady. We'll make it work, and we'll eventually get to wherever we're going and hopefully find the artifact. Although I do think I see something glowing there, and I don't think it is a drop collar, so maybe that is the artifact. But there's still quite a little bit left here. I thought I had cleared out most of it, but turns out there's even more mags hiding here in this little cave. It does seem to be getting a little bit more empty now, so maybe there's hope after all that we can do this and get out of here alive with the artifact. Yeah, this mouse has leveled a lot. It's been through a lot, but it's doing pretty well now. Okay, so I'm gonna get off here because I think that this is an artifact and we do really want that. After all the effort we put into this. There we go. I didn't bring my altar, otherwise I could have taken two, but that's fine. I guess I'll do it as another time. Just do it twice. Okay. Well, there's another drop down here. I hope there's no hidden mag in this little hole in the ground. But I do want another drop because we've definitely worked hard enough for this. And that looks like a great addition. Finally some good armor, I think. At least it was an Ascendant Flag armor, so I'll take that and I'll get out of here because I've spent more than enough time in this cave. And that's also probably gonna be the end for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit of adventuring as well as a new build addition to the base. Let me know if you would like to see a tutorial of the docking area, and then I'll hopefully see you in the next one.